Hamjamboni nyote na karibu katika kipindi kingine cha Random Wednesday. Thank you very much for being here. I truly do appreciate your support. So in Swahili I would say ninawathamini ninyi nyote. So today I thought I'd do something a little different. We're going to be learning some vocabulary that you can use in your day-to-day conversation, but rather than just drumming them, I will be showing you how you can use them in practical ways. So I hope you are ready to learn, and if you already know this, I hope this is a nice refresher for you. Let's get started. So in Swahili, the word for to be able to is, can you guess? All right, I'll show you. Did you say kuweza? Kuweza. So usually when we are trying to conjugate it, we'll always drop the ku. However, if we're using this word as a second verb following one that has been conjugated, then we're going to leave it in its infinitive form, kuweza. All right, let us continue. Okay, so when you really think about it, to be able to simply means can, okay? So how do you say I can? Now we're introducing the subject I. How would you say I can? Okay, so we will say ninaweza. What we have simply done, we have taken the root verb weza and simply affixed it according to our formula STOV, but we do not have an object right now, so it's just going to be subject, tense, and verb, okay? So ninaweza. How about you can? Did you say unaweza? Excellent. And he or she can. Do you want to guess what that is? That is anaweza. So I am showing you the different ways in which you can conjugate depending on the different subjects. This is for I, ni, you, u, he or she, a. So for today's purposes, we're going to be focusing on this one in particular because I want to teach you this word in the context of being able to request for help. Can you help him? Can you help me? Can you show me to do something? So this is how we're going to be utilizing this verb to be able to or can. All right? Okay, another useful word would be help. All right? Help. So to say help, you simply say saidia. But as you can see, it feels naked. You don't know who you're helping, all right? So if you're going to be conjugating this, you would say kunisaidia. This is to help me. We have that object ni there, okay? So how would you say, can you help me? Can you help me? So in Swahili, when you're trying to ask a question, it's mostly going to be dependent on the intonation of your voice, especially if you're asking verbally. Unaweza kunisaidia? But if you need a little help to make sure that you are understood that this is a question, simply add je. Unaweza kunisaidia? Can you help me? All right, so saidia is one very important word that you can use when you're trying to ask for help. Let us look at another word that would be important when you're seeking somebody's help. If you wanted to say, show me, how would that, so first of all, let's do just show, which is onyesha or make to see. This is a form of a verb extension, so onyesha simply means show. Show me would be kunionyesha. Okay, so how would you say, can you show me? Can you show me? Did you say unaweza kunionyesha? Unaweza kunionyesha? So this first u, as I mentioned earlier, it's starting with a u because you are asking a second person to help you. So can you show me? All right. And the first verb is conjugated, and the second one is left as an in its infinitive form, especially only if it's part of the same thought. This is just a general pattern I want you to note when you're working with Swahili. Another important word to learn when you want to ask for help is tell. And the word for tell is ambia. Okay? So, how would you say tell me? To tell me. So that is kuni ambia. All right? Now that we know that, how would we say, can you tell me? Can you tell me? Did you say unaweza kuniambia? Unaweza kuniambia. So up to this point, we have done kuniambia, kisha tukasema kunionyesha, and kunisaidia. All right, kunisaidia, kunionyesha, and kuniambia. These are very important words to learn, especially when you're stuck in a foreign country. Okay, let us make this sentence grow a little bigger. So we have, can you tell me? And then we have please. The word for please in Swahili is tafadhali. So I would like to introduce another concept. This is how to. How to in Swahili, we say that as jinsi ya. So can you tell me, please, how to get to the market? How do you think we would say that? Did you say unaweza kuniambia jinsi ya kufika sokoni? Tafadhali. Or this tafadhali could come at the beginning or at the end. It doesn't really matter. So, unaweza kuniambia jinsi ya kufika sokoni tafadhali? Okay. Now, let us substitute this with show me. What would that be like? Did you say, unaweza kunionyesha jinsi ya kufika sokoni tafadhali? So this sentence might look long, but when you really think about it, it's just made up of shorter components that once you learn how to work with, they make your life so much easier. We started by looking at a simple word that recurs throughout, unaweza. This is a very important word to learn. And you can replace it with ninaweza or anaweza. So for instance, if I wanted to say, he can show you how to get to the market, I just simply change that. It's anaweza kunionyesha jinsi ya kufika sokoni. So just by changing a single letter, I have changed the whole meaning of the word. Okay, so I hope you found this little video useful for you, a confidence builder if you are able to do all that comfortably. And if it's still new to you, just go over it until you become comfortable. I will see you again on Grammar Monday. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.